I've never played this before, and I'm just kind of in love with the main menu music. It's just so nice and relaxing, and I hope that's what this is gonna be. I took him home to be like, wait a minute, where did I set Hamble? Because earlier I had him on this side, and then I was like, I didn't put him back up where he sits during the stream. And I was like, oh yeah, he's here. He was looking at the pizza on the blanket. Just Hamble things. Just Hamble things. Blanket, why do you keep going to one side? Do we blame the cushion underneath you? Do we blame Pusheen running away from Hamble? Who knows? You want to sit in the mic, Hamble? Yes? Yes? Hamble's like, no. No. Hamble want to fall, is what Hamble says. There you go. You sit. Okay, Sir Exy. Good to know. I thought it looked... I don't know. Other games have looked louder in OBS, but... How's that? Also, hi, Sir Exy! What's up? And what's down? And what's left? And what's right? And what's fishy? I was gonna say, I should have got like an aquatic themed mug, and then I realized I don't think I have one. And then I remembered I do, because I have at least one mug from an aquarium. A bit lower still. Okay. How about that? At this point, I don't know if I just talk quieter than I think, or if OBS's mixer things should not be taken accurately. Did you hear me at all? Because I'm like, I started conversation and then I'm like, was anything audible? Was anything? Yeah, it was. But I am meh. Not feeling so good right now and today in general. Well, hopefully that means tomorrow will be a better day, and the day after that will be an even betterer day. Because as much as bad days suck, they make the good days better. It's really cliche. But I do hope you get back to better days sooner rather than later. I think today feels like a freaking bad day in general, because so many of my friends are having bad days today. Forget Friday the 13th, it's Friday the 26th you should worry about, and that is double 13, so... Though I don't really think 13's unlucky. I like the number 13, so... Boop! I did not hit the key right. There we go. It's a new game because I've never played this before. But I was very excited when it came out. I don't know if it was at E3 or something else. I just remember watching a streamer, like live streaming whatever thing with a bunch of games, and I saw this and I was hyped for. And now I'm like, I have it and I hope it's good. Brutal. What's brutal in an aquarium? But how's the bestest of the shrimps? I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah, it's pretty okay. All things considered. I met my friend for brunch before. So that was chill. Work was okay. I'm gonna see Toy Story 4 tomorrow, and I'm very, very excited. Both because Toy Story, and also I think I need to watch like a Disney Pixar movie and just emotion. For a second, I was legitimately concerned that Hamble had went full Toy Story and, like, stolen a chocolate bar. But it's fine. It's just under my little idea notebook. Sir Exy, were you around when the pizza topping ideas were discussed? Like, attacking you all. Like, have you been here for the pizza ideas? Fish time, yes! But I got some shrimps. Could you imagine if there's a little shrimp tank? Oh, I hope there's a little shrimp tank. But hello, Stitch, how are you? And your non-sleeping ways. I mean, we'll see how, if this is like a difficult one, but I think we'll be okay. You don't think so? Okay, Sir Axie. So, basically, Danzo made a joke about how I should, like, eat banana on pizza for, like, a goal or something. It's a complete joke, and I was like, actually, you know, I would do that. It doesn't even sound that bad. And he was like, what? So I was like, let's, you know, make this a thing when I have enough ideas and then figure out the logistics. So I'm asking anyone for suggestions. And so far, there's a strong fruit theme in which there's, of course, bananas, mango, kiwi, and then one person said anchovies, which is already a pizza topping, but it's not exactly, I have mixed feelings on anchovy pizza, because I can maybe get a slice eaten, and then after that I'm a bit So I was thinking that could maybe be it. I have to eat multiple slices of one. I don't know. It's early idea planning time, but I'm hyped. I like running wild with ideas. I would like to learn the base of cucumber. You're capping, but I will write that down, so like... Though at the same time, I feel like we need to... Why are you all suggesting fruit, okay? This just sounds different, but probably not bad. Probably, like, kind of nice. The kiwi probably won't be that different to pineapple on pizza, and I suspect banana will be weird, but okay. Welcome to... me going back to the game screen. Welcome to Sunnyside. You've been tasked with building a small aquarium from scratch here at Sunnyside. Before the investors release any funding. Did the music just get louder? I'm good, just AFK Minecraft, so I can't be asked. Fair. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what TFT stands. I know it's League, but I don't know what the actual TF, like what that stands for, and I don't even... I'm sure between you and Srexy, one of you told me, but just... But I hope you're enjoying your AFK in Minecraft. Team fight tactics. I see. Technically, yes. Technically, yes, what, Srexy? Pigo! Wait, Srexy, you were totally answering me in the music. But it's still okay? Pigo, hello! How are you? Hamble's excited to see you! Me too, of course, but like, you know. Pig themes. Please sit in the mic again. I want to make sure you can handle... No, we're going back to the options. This is fine. Okay, I'm good. Why are we yelling? Because we're excited, because Pigo's here! Also, I have a new headset that has a lot more sound cancellation, so I may still be trying to adjust to that. So, if I start, like, for no reason getting louder, you can tell me. You can be like, Shrimp, you're yelling unnecessarily again! And then I'll be like, oh gee, thanks, didn't notice. Or, bitch, I was yelling excitedly. 50-50. There's a duck here. There's a duck. Also, I love the yelling. I'm glad you love the yelling. How are you? How are Kyle? I can hear you so clear. Ah! Are you saying I should yell all the time? Perseus! Stitch, one day we need to just get like Perseus and Hamble together and just like take a picture, and it'll be a beautiful, beautiful moment. I need to actually read this in case I missed something, but I'm also like chat. Hit the objective in the top right. Yeah, proof you know it. Someone hover with the info button in the right. Okay. You get a little check mark for hovering over it. I like this game. It's going to reward me. Rexy, Hamble would offer you some chocolate, but he had it. Meanwhile, Hamble's like, why are you offering my chocolate? We need this meeting. Yes, we do. Hey, Pika! How are you? Look at you all rolling in. Pan camera. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Hold middle mouse and move mouse. So the typical control. Oh, I assumed it's in what? Oh, hold. Yeah, that. No. Oh, hold middle mouse. Oh, that's trippy. The walls go up and down. I like it. Might stick with control for that one. Don't know. If you lose your ground, you can press the H key. Oh, so this is more helpful when you have a bigger one, I imagine. Time to build. Thank you. I'd like to build. Funding for your aquarium. Use first round of funding. Use the money to get the basic requirements for your aquarium setup. These are covered in the new set objectives you've just been given. By the way, if you need to review this or any other message, you can use the button in the bottom left of the screen. Yay! We get to build basic tanks. They're gonna trust me with fish, guys! There's so many mods here, do not arrest me. Piggo's just there sweating nervously like, I'm a good Piggo. Halo. I think I don't need this chocolate right now. Trying to keep what? But that's okay. Hamble will totally eat the chocolate on your behalf. Doesn't arrest Piggo yet, even though suspicious of being a criminal. Piggo's not arrested, just under observation. So like never. I don't know, Stitch. I'm pretty sure you'll eat your pizza pretty quickly. What kind of chocolate you got, Pika? Tanks provide space for your livestock to live in. Don't call the fishies livestock. They're beautiful little aquatic beings. Build things using the build menu over in the left of the screen. Click the large button with the tank on it and take. Really, the tank? I want to diligently read all the instructions on one part. That's obvious. Okay, can I could build them side by side. Attach a basic filter to each tank. I see the airflow. I roughly know how to tank. Oh, please don't tell me that it has to go outside. Okay, put that there. I'm building. Pika was like too dedicated. Gonna be looking next time to play Team Fight Tactics. If I say it enough, I'll remember it. Because quite frankly, my brain wants to go Team Fortress 2, but with the word instead of the number 2, because that's like as closest as my brain gets. I get basic heater to each tank. Excuse me while I fill up all the space on that tank. The viewing is going to be brilliant. Some Azure demo cells? It's fine. You should have 2. I have a little friend in each one. And this tank needs to be fed orange pellet. Forget about the decorations! We need to feed the fish! Please don't have to be outside. Okay, good. No, what? Oh, is this for like staff outside? Okay. I didn't know if it was like an automatic fish feeder inside the tank, okay? Some decorations, sea lettuce, some small rocks. Good luck with your team fighting, Sorexy. Good luck with all your rank-based stuffs and things. I mean, is bronze so bad? How you shrimp? I'm pretty good, Pika. Pretty good. Had a pretty okay day. Met my friend for brunch earlier. Then I had pancakes. I like pancakes. suck. Bronze is bad, really bad. I mean, as a non-competitive game player-y person, bronze is like, in my head, you know, there's only gold, silver, bronze, and bronze is still placing, so in my head, it's totally good. Build a tool station, squirrel mouse. Yeah. Okay, let's put that there. Forget visitors, it's all about the workers. Hire an aquarist. Aquarist? From where do I get staff? Thank you. Yes, but making sure they get fed each time by maintaining equipment. Later on, you also need staff to enrich your guests' visit. Yes. We're not there yet. We're only keeping fish alive, and once we can keep fish alive, maybe we can let people in to see that the fish are still alive. Satter staff by the staff window. Open it using the button. The man and woman at the bottom up. This. Okay. Anna cut her teeth on the hobby tanks at home, so let's keep things small scale. Okay. Or Harry. Harry used to work in the aquarium shop, so he's one of the basics of keeping an aquarium running. Better at feeding though, so I'm kind of like maybe, we can open it. I bet we click here, right? No. How? Button with the script. No. It's a really big click to open button. Challenger players have to go through the ranks so you're playing them. That's a real nice way to look at it. There's Amber, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Master, Grandmaster, and Challenger. I didn't doubt it went beyond Gold because I have vague memories of people talking about CSGO and like I don't really remember any of the ranks, but I'm aware. Why you don't? Pika, I'm sorry, nothing said anything. Stream Elements, why? I don't understand, because it works fine if someone raids. It does the host alert then. It used to do so that, I say used to, it probably still would. Used to, but it did that to Sirexy all the time, and I don't know. But I appreciate your host, Pika. Have your humble boop. It still does. Yeah, I was kind of like, I'm probably being way too optimistic to think that it doesn't, but I'm like, I don't know either way. Well dang, your basic aquarium's up and running and your first guest has arrived. When our guests enter your aquarium, they'll pay some money to enter. In addition to the expansion sites, the Lord with college points for new to unlock new animals here. New animals. Orchid dottybacks. Great job, you started researching a new animal. Yay! Yeah, feed the fishies! Moving it. Did you know you can move animals? Okay, first select the tank and then use to move. Then select the move tool by pressing M or using the button in the top left, so that. Pick up the new places somebody else is not looking at no solid just by using the demolish tool. Okie dokie. Noted. Also, can you answer my question? DM's not in here in the DM. I has DM? I will check DM. Ugh, if I do not get distracted with fishies. Like that, I think so. To expand your livestock range. Practice moving a tank. Okay, goodness. Stuff is still. Oh. I don't know what to say. I don't know why it does that. I know it says thanks for the host, but not your stream alert shit. Well, at least the dino acknowledges. Oh man. I just don't know why Stream Elements is iffy like that. Oops. You know when you go to type something, you accidentally hit caps lock instead of shift, and then you get your caps the wrong way around, and you're like, yikes! I can't. I'm not good with like talking and typing at the same time, or I will inevitably type what I talk. So I'm just like la 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 la, replying to Pika, la 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 la. Keep typing, then I can like nah, nah, nah. God, I hate this grind. Grinding's fun, they say. Let me think more books, please. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm sure I could ask Campbell to boop. What do you think, Campbell? You want to boop? Campbell said he heard you have chocolate. Campbell, just be nice. Boop. Boop. Oh, his nose is all like webcam lines. Extreme Elements is words. I realized earlier today in one of those tangent, like, I can pause the tangent. I can. Space does it, yay! Click and drag. Click and drag. Send Ukraine full space to me. Then to the top left of the screen, looking for button 4 tiles on it. Plus and minus. Okay. I realized I'm really bad for, in terms of sharing anything. If I say something in like one place, I'm really bad for like remembering to say it anywhere. Like if I say something on Twitter or Instagram, I'll like totally forget to say it anywhere else. Or like in real life as well, if I say something to one person, they'll be like, wait, and I'll be like, wait a minute, did I tell you about this thing? And they'll be, and the other person will be like, no. And I'll be like, oh. Yeah, I'd like the walls, please. Like, I'd like rid of the walls, please. Lucky fish, practice moving tank. Let's move you. It takes its little thingy. Okay, can I move these in? I'd like to do that. Thank you very much. Add some orchidodebacks to your new tank. I mean, I don't exactly have a new tank, but will you acknowledge it if I add them in here? Oh man, I legitimately need a new tank, which is fine. I didn't want small. Can I just delete? I'm sad I cannot delete the thing, like by hitting the delete button. Click the selfie. Okay, X does it, but like me. I will check again, Pika. As soon as I have a nice new tank with nice new fishes. Spam it all. Keep accidentally out and do the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, because All I'm going to say, well, to be fair, it probably doesn't matter because Twitch and YouTube are different audiences, right? I mean, there's some overlap. But basically, my latest YouTube video was an unboxing, and I felt personally attacked by one of the items. And I told a couple of people, and then today I was with my friend, I was having brunch with her. I was like, did I tell you about this? And she was like, no. I was like, oh. Also, probably going to change topic because I also had some sad thoughts on not telling people things when had chance. So I have to download your research and required. I noticed the animal's care requirements. Whether you meet these rules just to help your animal could lead to that. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's when things will get fun for me. Your investors have arranged for you to access a new fish called the half and half chromies. It looks so pretty. Let's take a look at its hair. Yep. We haven't encountered it before. It is a shoreline. This means it likes to be with a minimum number of its own kind. Social groups demonstrate understanding the character. Yes, I shall. The little pinky fishies need. Alright, water quality 55. They're fairly chill. In your tank it is. When you try to place it in the wall. This is not quite one of those fancy, wall aquariums that you see in a dentist, office reception area. This is not that. Okay, fishies. Key points. It's orange pellet. I like that everyone eats orange pellet. So at least 4 of them. The animal takes up the tank most of the amount. Contributes to lowering the water quality in the tank. Okay, fishy's gonna fish. And we'll give you some nice decoration. Ranking up! Now you've got a few different species of fish in your aquarium. You should be able to rank up soon. Ranking up will instantly unlock new equipment, decorations, and facilities, and increase the repertoire of animals which are available to research. There's more! The higher you rank, the more guests you attract, and the more they are willing to pay to enter your aquarium. Ranking up occurs as a result of generating prestige points. Is this Dead by Daylight? I know it wasn't points, but still. These are earned whenever a guest enjoys something in the aquarium. There are many ways to earn prestige, but you'll earn the majority with your animals, tanks, and decorations. Next is rank up, which will reveal how much animals you ran for your remaining objective. Did I just do it? Pepsi! There's Virtual Bra on stage. Trip! Catches Virtual Bra. Then realizes doesn't know what to do with Virtual Bra. Gets my Stitch plushie. Puts it on Stitch's head. Recreates Lilo and Stitch. Because you know when he's isn't it a montage sequence? I don't know, but he gets they're washing out and his tucks his ears in and everything. But how are you, Pipsy? What is up? What is down? Have you had any pea food incidents today? If you could wash it, that would be great. I would do that for you, Pipsy. I would. She put down my poor Stitch. I love the Stitch joke potential. Staff door. Yes, we can make staff areas. Combi mini. So combined feeding filter. Yes, sea grapes. Bet they're pretty good. King Demasel? Just a shine. Oh no, don't bully the king. Don't mind me. I'm gonna get feels over virtual fish. But I really do like aquariums in real life. I know I've rambled about this before, but if there's an aquarium somewhere, I want to go. I've only been to one of the aquariums in Paris. I need to go back for the other. On my birthday, my friend was like, anywhere you want to go, we'll go. It's your birthday. And I'm like, can we go to the aquarium? Because it's not super close. It's not terribly far away, but it's not like the closest thing to go to. Now you are rank 2, you have access to more animals, you're going to unlock them one at a time and ensure each of their care requirements are met. Yes. Yeah, I will choose. But I'm kind of like, maybe I want to... I don't know. Let's just do... That's that. Okay. Kind of wanted to see if I could like sell a tank or something, but this is fine. This is fine. Hydrate! I think I hydrated. I'm 95% sure I hydrated. I don't know anymore. I get feelings over virtual trees. But everyone gets feelings over virtual trees, right? That's called normal. But I kind of think it's funny that I really, really, really like aquariums, watching all the little sea creatures do their sea thing. Don't have some animals with bully tag. Noted. And obviously we know how much I obsessed over Subnautica. I like all my aquatic games. But I'm not a particularly real life aquatic-y person. I have not been swimming in years. Not that I didn't enjoy swimming, but like it's just one of those things. And I'm not like a beach person, but that's mostly, that's one part sand and one part effort. Most things in my life can be summed up by, and then I was lazy. And then I was lazy. Can I have that combi mini? Thank you. And some adorable little fishies. Do I have any fish that have the bully tag? The little timid little fishy fishies. I don't see anything, any unusual tag, so I will assume I have not yet discovered a fish with the bully tag. Four takes up the space. Yeah. Oh wait. Let's give them some sea grapes, because I think that sounds great. Little driftwood cave? Yeah. You can have all the prettiness. Fire this one. I haven't added them. I have acquired, but not. Oh, wait, no, did I build the wrong? I'm getting my fish all in the wrong order. Can I sell fish? Genuine question. Right click to pick up. How do I... What do with any fish? Can I sell you like this? This is fine. This is totally fine. There, everything's fine. The Arabian blue line dotty back. It's a bully, I knew it. Okay, angry fish is a bully. Would you like any more fish in there? No, you're happy with 2. That's pretty chill. My kind of fish. Likes company, would like a friend, but isn't totally like, give me all the people. Because I'm just like, There's the part of me that wants to be that social butterfly that just hugs everyone, and then there's the part of me that's just like, I'm ready to go home and be alone now. I say that, but let's be real. With this many plushies, I'm never alone. Let's hope that's no one. Maybe I should hire another staff. Where's the partner? sand animals. I like the sound of you. Let's get those fishies some things. You've unlocked the Arabian blue line dotty back. Pugnacious little fellow. They are bullies and will terrify any animals with the wind tag. You unlocked earlier. I like little games like, now remember, it was this specific fish that you unlocked before. Can I place them in any of the other ones with my tanks control? Which is fine. I don't mind making a new tank for every single fish. I just can't wait to, you know, build really fancy pig tanks. It'll happen eventually. Okay, show me the... Ooh. Oh no, it's broken. So while the soul is yes, it's definitely fixing your will. I'm out of your shape, the toolkit, and ready to help. As many pieces of equipment as you may want. Consider hiring your staff for additional stations or raising the priority of the fixing role on your staff. Okay, they've got priorities. Noted. I'd like to keep placing. Thank you very much. Might place another feed station and another tool station just to when you totally block an item, that's great. That's totally what I intended to do. That's not what I intended to do. Okie dokie, Stitch! Send a postcard from your magical adventures. They like it. Oh, they like that. I really like. Oh, you really? I've already seen it. Well, I'm sorry you've already seen them. Shh. Yellow Tang! Isn't that what, like, Bubbles from Finding Nemo is? I like Bubbles. Something else like that. You don't have any requirements, but you eat green pellets, and you require a plant. Okie dokie. I work with many other animals, therefore you may need to have more filters or less fish in the tank. Notice that they also eat a different type of food. They know if animals should you build a green pellet most of the fish stacking. Use it. Has in the tank use one plant per technical tank per fish. That's fair. They like a plant each. Probably actually look at my money before I do these things, but I'm just happily building all the little aquariums. Who needs, like, you know, to actually watch out for what they're doing? Oh boy. Okay. Let's place some green pellets and then place some yellow tangs. Black bar soldierfish. I love how they have the little things for the animation. Oh, what's your name? Just like lights, cannot be housed in tank with tank lights attached. Well, I don't have any tank lights, but I feel like I'm gonna get some soon. And you want a nice little cave. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and start building the next new tank. And driftwood. Some sea frames. This is just a new standard tank. This is fine. I'm looking forward to getting to the point when I have, like, can get octopi and sharks and things. This is pretty chill. It's still just really weird to take his headset off and be like, oh yeah, that's what being able to hear normally sounds like. There's literally no noise. But it's still just, ah yes, no noise cancellation of the no noise. Ooh. I got my soldier fish. Black bar soldier fish are nocturnal, so they like to have a cave to hang out in. When you reach rank 2, you unlock the driftwood cave decoration, which provides care, so make sure you add one to your black bar soldier fish tank. Way ahead of you. Also note that this like lights. You don't have to worry about this right now, but later you'll need lights. You'll need to light your tanks for certain plants and corals, so you need to steer clear of the black soldiers in those tanks. And it'll get all fun trying to coordinate everything. Move your guests room tired. Build some benches there somewhere to sit and rest. You'll find them in the facility section. What if I don't want to give my guest facilities? What then? What then? But I do, let's be real. Let's be real. I do. Might even provide some nice benches right here. It's looking great. You find a chance to reach maximum prestige and maintain it for a period of time. Okay. You mean the prestige I'm already earning? Okay. I might move one of these over here. Just so like they don't have to walk all the way from there to there. They have something everywhere. Some of my tanks are like so pretty and chill, and then there's these simple ones. We're learning. We're learning. There's a part of me that's always a little scared of streaming games that are not like a story, because I'm like, what will I focus on? What will I talk about? And that's part of the reason why, in addition to just liking chill games without any particular story, but also it's kind of nice to be like, yes, now I have to actually talk about things. So I need to be better at that. Well, I'd like to be better at that. I'm working on it. I'm way better than I was 2 years ago. But there's always room for improvement. Basically life. My chair made a noise that, honestly, if Hamble was still on the chair, I would have thought he fell, but okay. I'd say don't be tired, guest. Just go stay in a... go get some aquarium treats. Yes. Yes. We have any in this aquarium yet, but we will Wednesday. Can I look, game? Come on, I'm clearly keeping 70 prestige. Could we speed up? Low-key remembering to check in with my work friend because they like injured themselves in a really like casual but why is that sore the next day kind of way. I'm just like, hey, you're still okay, right? Because I will totally forget. And now I can just ignore that. Satisfied the above conditions until the time it reaches 0. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Mom. Day 11. Day 11. They still do not realize that I am not a fish. I am but a shrimp. It's just me in a fish costume like, yes, yes, they believe I'm a fish. You've built something set up to be a great little aquarium, and people have started to take notice. So you drop off your own large aquarium over in Northwoods. You need to build here at same size for as long as you want. It's time to stay in country club until you're ready. I'm ready to go. Okay, so this is gonna, I mean, I don't think it's a particularly rare format, but this feels like Two Point Hospital now. It's like, oh, you did the thing. Okay, go to the next thing. Refurbishing this old aquarium. Does that mean we already have tanks? You've been tasked with refurbishing this old aquarium. It already has several tanks, some decorations, and even a couple of surviving fish. Surviving fish! The aquarium has a healthy source of ecology points, but these only unlock new animals. So much bigger things. We need science points. Science! Science points are used to unlock new pieces of equipment, tanks, and facilities for your guests. Those science points are purchased to run in a stuff required. Make sure you have an adequate supply of both. Okay. What we got here? Oh, they have the whole cool thing where the tank is like behind a wall, and you can see the staff area behind it. This is next level. I like it. Welcome back, Stitch! Did you have a nice adventure? Man, then build a tool station. Yeah, okay, yeah. Why do we not have a single tool station? That seems a little bit yikes. Muscle dispenser. We're going to get some carnivorous fish. Hire, yes, I'd like to have staff, please. Okay, it's great all around. Who's working aquariums before? Awesome! Hands dirty. After 3 years of mucking out land-based animals at the zoo, it's offensive to change. Fair. Fixing, cleaning. What does Claire have? Feeding and fixing. So if Claire has feeding and fixing, we should probably hire someone for cleaning. You could assign them to the zones. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But I also kind of feel like I don't want to assign anyone to a zone. If they... I feel like feeding and cleaning you want to assign to someone, and then you have someone who's fixing can go around everywhere, but I don't know. Can I create a zone? Don't know what we're gonna name it, but that's a zone. Zone 1. There we go. Open the aquarium. Let's do it. Oh, and we'll see farm. Okay, okay. Shh, shh. I totally know. Royal Grandma. Oh. Eats orange pellets. We have a moray eel. That is amazing. Okay, how many size? Wait, what do you mean that took up all the space of the fish? I put like one fish in there. How does that work? Oh, you already have, yes, those surviving fish, right? Forgot about those. Oopsie daisy. Okay, could I actually... You know, a little bit of variety in their nice, precious place. Zebra mates. Give 20. Zebras won't try and sample their fish tank mates. You can't say the same for any ornamental crustaceans. Oh dear. This animal eats some mussels. Cave lover. Warning, may eat or damage crustaceans the size when it lasts. When fully grown crustaceans with size 3 or less. Okay, so small crustaceans, beware. As a shrimp, I'm a little scared. Growth time increases by 1 each day. The all premise met will grow to 9 after 4 days. Oh boy. Hang on. Let's place a muscle dispenser in here. And this is gonna be not a moron. You are a beautiful, beautiful zebra, right? You, not just right, a zebra. You want a requirements. Zebra moray eel. You just placed your first zebra moray eel. Start small but will grow larger over time. Grown-up animals are worth more points, but they'll only grow if you fulfill all of their care requirements and make sure there's enough space in the tank for them to grow. Growth that I can't find how many days it takes to grow. I mean, it's 4. So that's gonna be when it does. He'll be a big, 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 adorable little ship. That's how I'm picturing that going. Please don't you worry. There are mussels. I can now open the aquarium. Oil tanks, tell me about them. Good work. The aquarium is restocked and it's open to the public once more. You might have noticed that all the tanks at Northwoods are embedded in the walls. I noticed. That's what these trusty eye windows are for. They're called unimaginably wall tanks. Wall tanks are viewed by guests from one side of the next and staffed by the other. This allows you to keep your equipment behind closed doors. Speaking of doors, stuff to allows your staff through while blocking gas. Handy! Oh, this is useful because from rank 3, guests expect your equipment to be hidden away, and they will complain otherwise. There's the one part where I feel like that's really rude, and then I sort of think fair, but more in it because I don't trust guests to not like fuck up the machinery and equipment. Can you imagine just like an aquarium that just has like the food box sat out? Someone would probably try to feed the fish. I have like a craving to go to a buffet. I'm not even like, okay, I don't want to say I'm not like a big buffet person. I appreciate a buffet, but I don't quite have the appetite to fully appreciate it, but oh, I don't know. I think I just have a lot of food cravings lately. I blame my week of too much takeaway. Yes. Oh, wall tank bow matching specifications. Okay. Coral grouper or flame angelfish. That looks amazing. Just like this cannot be housed with coral grouper. Wait, you are the coral grouper. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Greedy eats it and creates certain ways for its size. The eater damage. Okay, you want to eat crustaceans as well. Be housed with flame angelfish. Okay, you like. So you just can't be housed with more of your own kind. That's what I'm picking up from that. You cannot be housed with, and you, okay. Well, we could put them together, probably. They seem fairly similar-ish. Though you grow bigger. That could be intriguing. You could have like 9. You could have like one of those and 2 of those. We'll see how that goes. There's little surviving fishes here. Ooh, basic pump? Okay. Main access and out of life and gas. Cool with the power pump. And include space and maintenance for small to medium sized tanks. Power. Arabian blue and Ardex. Okay. Build a wall tank. Build a wall tank. Ba, ba, ba. Fine. Let's move the decorative barrels. I'm sure they'll be quite okay there and there. Forgetting to just drag. Click and drag. It's like smile away, boys, but click and drag. Click and drag. Could I just keep going? I could make it a 3 tank. Yes. Okay, more walls. This is just like The Sims. And I will absolutely place a staff door, please. Wherever those are kept. In the meantime, I'll just go ahead and place useful items that they cannot access right now. Hello, I'd like to find a door. Staff door. Am I not meant to, okay. It's not like The Sims, because you cannot place. I'm trying to, like, unplace. There we go. In this strange world where staff doors. No, you need to, can I pick them up? Yes. Where staff doors are, I mean, I get it, but no. I expect them to be like in equipment. Power heater, basic heater, panel filter. Medium tanks. We like medium tanks. Okay. What fish can we place? More importantly, am I going to come over here at some point and just see like a giant eel all of a sudden? I feel like that's basically how that's going to go. Where is he? Okay, he is still small. Can I give him a friend? Can I? I know they won't like both fit, so I'm kind of like, I do and I don't want to give him a friend. What's this? Low filters for some content. Remove someone else or add more filtering. Okay. Have more filter. Yes. I should probably hire more staff. Just hire all 4. Might, that zoning, I might just do away with that. Keep things simple, okay? We'll get perfect running an aquarium before we start getting all zoning. Mostly because I'm afraid I'm going to like leave some fish starving without realizing it. Just no. What's wrong with you? Water quality. Everyone's low water quality. I'm waiting on this so I can place you. Okay. I'm sorry, are you not classed as a... I only pulled it 2. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I am just really happy that I can pick up guests and make them leave. I don't think I can build a 3x3 tank. Oh. There we go. It looks really good to 2x. Excuse me while I just figure out building. Or like how far I can actually space build. No, we want to move this back there, move that in there. Build a bigger tank. No, I can't make it any bigger than that. Maybe the corner tank is the answer. Maybe I just place it out like that. Would kind of be awkward there, but it would look real cool. Undo everything. This is fine. Get out of my tank. I want to build it. Yeah, you're tired. I'm tired of walking in my tank that I'm trying to build. It's not you, it's the wall. Literally the wall. Everything's okay. There we go. Walls, please. But more importantly, that staff door. Then more walls. I'm excited to get to that platformy building sometimes. Okay. All of you, get out. You're staff, you're okay. Oops. You out. You out. I unlocked my fish. Clan Grouper. Clan Grouper has a couple of care requirements you haven't seen before. They are greedy, which means they eat more and lower water quality more than other animals. They dislike conspecifics, which means only one may be kept per tank. Finally, they may eat fish and crustaceans which are smaller than themselves. Hover over the warning icon to find out more. They're only crustaceans, so we don't have any crustaceans yet, so this is totally fine, yeah. Totally fine. Would not want to meet a coral grouper down a dark alleyway in the night as a shrimp. Okay, so tropical cave. You like caves. This is the summary. Ooh. Expansion using ticket sales, cash select this morning. When you accidentally nearly get your fish, I keep hitting it. Is that F? That's nice. I know that F is that now. Fill in, expand. Everything is a hot key. Okay. No, I don't want to fix it. Place. Oh, you don't need 9. That's nice. Okay. Why are you all like... I thought you'd use like 3 caves because I can't read. chill. Okay. The fish says it's okay. I'll believe the fish is okay. This slightly makes me want to just binge some Netflix Blue Planet later. My friend has a 4K TV and she was showing me like whichever episodes of Blue Planet just to be like, yes, this is the best thing to like show off the amazingness, and I was just like, and suddenly, I'm like, sure, I didn't even like, I won't lie, I'm still not like, ooh, 4K. Like, sure, if I was buying a TV and there was a nice one and it was 4K and it was in my budget, okay, but I'm not on the hype. I know some people that are so hyped, like, they're like, it must be Blu-ray, and now things are going to 4K, they're like, it must be 4K, and I'm just like, okay. I'm that filthy heathen that thinks normal DVD quality is still A-okay. Did I have a point? Yeah, okay, so like Blue Planet didn't have for anything basically. So I just came home and I was like, I want to just binge that now. I can't decide if I like streaming. Sound is nice. I just have to get used to the canceling out, so I do it myself. I don't know how to describe it. Also working perfectly. They're so huge. My other ones are not right here to show you. My old ones are still around, just I don't really know what all this ones are. They're a little too popped up, okay. This is all those aquarium noises. Oh yeah, I should place some benches. There we go. Do I want to hire any more people? I'm probably okay, right? Fixing, cleaning, probably okay, right? Oh, you can totally micromanage like all their tasks. Cool. It's gonna get so 2.0 hospitally, in which I occasionally micromanage my doctors and what they can and cannot do. Usually I get like a psychiatrist specialist or something. Mostly it's a free-for-all. It's like, as long as someone's doing the job, I don't care. You're just like, hello, I would like the foods, please, thank you. As the eel. Look at him, he's so much bigger. Bro. That's broken. We're almost there. Oh, no, it's going down. Help, it's going down. Quick, get more gas. I mean, what? No, it's fine. We're not money hungry. Oh, I like need that power combi. Yes. Hi, I'd like to place this before my fish complain. Thank you. Yellow times are chilling. New pumps. So like, popularly look at your equipment remotely or from a tank. Access and keep equipment out of the way. Yes. 7 times. Beans. I could build a little equipment room and just have it go this tank and this tank and this tank, and it could have all the stuff in one room with like 5 billion little fuel stations. That's that's what I'm thinking. Exactly what I'm thinking. I have the flame angelfish. And I would like to place it with the coral grouper, please. We have eelgrass now. Let's give them some rubble. Okay, I cannot. Let's give them some small rocks. Maybe a little sea lettuce. They can have a little pretty aquarium whilst I, you know, spend money. No storm, yes! Yay! I have no idea what the weather is like right now out there in the great unknown. But I hope it storms for everybody. Mostly because I just want it to be a nice storm at a nice convenient time in the evening. So I can just get like a hot chocolate, binge some Netflix, and just chill. Press the freaking list expansion. You've proven you're ready for even more advanced aquarium design techniques. Have I though? It's time to learn about pumps. Pumps allow you to remotely locate your equipment away from your tanks. Instead of attaching your heaters, filters, or filter to the tank, you attach them to the pump, which is several tiles away. Demonstrate and understand the pumps by building a pump and tank configuration matching the specifics in your objectives. Yee! Give me more space, please. Please, I'd like more space. Oh dear, I need wall. Just no. Stop, guest. Cease and desist. A lagoon tank. Fancy schmancy. This is the amount which this tank can hold. 32 to 88. Tanks require this tank that has at least 3 tiles away. Any animal sufficient water quality. In this moment, I'm just like, I want to put the eel here. More eels? I don't know. More eels? I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm never sorry for a bad pun attempt. Never. And I have a nice little smoke. 1, 2, 3. Let's place you right there. And I can just put down. Then get a nice little staff door. And get some walls. Yes, leave of your own accord. Please. Pretty please. You walk. Thank you. They listened. I should probably check those. Probably. Has grown. Size 9. This is tank. I eat more than 50% of the lower but we can now eat tank mates of size 3, so be careful. But that's crustaceans, right? Just crustaceans. One hopes. And you're fine. Think. Excuse me. Eely. Being adorable. Don't know what I want to put in here. multiples of eels. Eel grass. I just really like just the concept of eel grass. I kind of wish you could like layer the rocks and the plants, but I'm okay with this. You want another combi heater, some power heater, because I'll happily add both. Yes, we built some vending machines, yes. But hang on, I want to like take good care of my little Lily first. Fuel station. Okay. Busy drink finishing. How long will it be before I have to build bins and build toilets, more importantly? Look at the little teeny tiny little eels. And then not so teeny tiny little eel. So precious. Oh, you wanted 3 vending machines. Fine. We have to actually hydrate the gas. Like, do we really have to? They'd be fine without, right? I mean, gas don't have needs. When you ask something because you can turn it around. Build a broom stand and get when you're stacking up. We have to broom stand. There's no bins here. Only broom stands. Just the amount of time you stack. Replacing. We have bins. It is fine. We have bins. It is fine. The real question is, will the gas use bins? That's my question. Small rocks. Well, I'm sorry that you've already seen small rocks. Not every rock can be. You don't know. Every rock can be. You're just not looking hard enough, guest Ashley. That's what I say. And I'm totally maybe sticking with the shrug. Reach rank 4. I legitimately read that at first as tank 4, and I was like, but I have more than 4 tanks. And then my eyes were like, no, wait, that's rank, not tank. I tried. Feeding and fixing. Hippo feeding and fixing. Higher everyone. This is fine. Look at the little eels. So this is making me more excited for Planet Zoo because, I mean, creature, animal tycoons, but also because it's like so detailed. Like, yes, please let it have an aquatic, like proper aquatic section. I don't care if it's like Zootopia and it's an expansion. Give me beautiful, beautiful dolphins. And well, otters could be in it because otters aren't like totally aquatic. I don't. There are fine lines here. And rank 4. Hell, rocky overhang, fox face rabbitfish, reef squirrelfish, blue knuckle hermit crab, longhorn cowfish, large filter, and large here. Let's go. Crabs and more. Oh dear. This is when the crustacean eating is going to become a potential issue. Congratulations on reaching rank 4. Among the new animals you can unlock at this rank are the first crustaceans. This blue knuckle hermit crab is a great support animal because it doesn't need feeding and actually provides additional filtering. Yes. Crustaceans are helpful. Pat your local crustacean today. You now have your final objective. You may also receive optional objectives from third parties. In return for fulfilling certain requirements will offer you a reward. It's completely up to you whether you comply with the request, but you might find it easier to meet your objectives if you do. Noted. Thanks you. Avoid placing tank makes it endangered crustacean. Yes. Yes. Don't worry. Wasn't planning to. We like filters. Oh yeah, I can't place you. I'd like to research you. I'd like to research you and begin expansion. Don't entirely know if I'll really be building much more, but we'll see how it goes. There's just little prestige points everywhere. Fast forward. We work in speedy times. More water. Lucky for me, I have more water. Oh yeah, so World of Warcraft has had a little bit of it's a free 3 days thing, which I haven't claimed yet, but it runs, like it expires on Sunday, so I'm kind of thinking maybe at the beginning of next week we might have some WoW. May or may not end up with bonus WoW streams because timing, but we'll see how things go. That may or may not end up in leading me into more WoW addiction. I'm not sure if I like how the volume looks in OBS. I'm just like... This is fine. Either we'll have like 3 days and I'll be like, woo! And that's it. Or it'll be 3 days and I'll want to resub and then it'll be for however long until I lose interest again. Woo! Which I'm probably fine with because it's not like I haven't started any story games lately, so I'm like, that's chill. There are happenings. Growing to size 9 as a result. Tank makes it yes. Interested in some decoration pattern. I found this little jump force up in the seafront. I thought you might be able to use it to decorate some of your tanks. Just let me know if you manage to create something like that. I could probably supply you with more. Yes. Thank you. Oh, the coral grouper did eat the flame angelfish. I thought you only had crustaceans, coral grouper. You've all grown. Really? 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 Yeah. Have more filter. Oh, fish was okay. I missed the side of the fish bit. Is it the flame that? No, something. Did something else not also eat crustaceans, or am I imagining that? Did I literally imagine that? Looked like the eel did. No, yeah. Aquarium might eat. Thank you for the research. My fish management is absolutely expert level. Yes. Bring some yellow tanks, it'll be fine. May eat or damage stony corals, clams, gorgonians. So you're like absolutely okay. Might just... What's in there? Don't know. You could be chill. Oh, just well, they don't like more than one anyway, so actually that works. Stop thinking all fish want more friends. They don't all want more friends. Do I have things that are the things that are the things? Do I need to go in here to get them? That's fine. Yes, I can move that. You want more plants? That's a-okay. Have a sea lettuce. Nice barrel. You have talent. Wow, I'm impressed. When I look at that tank, I'm transported to another time. This morning, actually, when I found that pile of junk at the beach. Now that's art! Thank you for giving us your junk. There's plenty more where that came from. I'll supply you with as much as you need, subject to a small handling fee. I also have some paint available, which you can use to decorate your walls, floors, and tanks. You find it in all the decoration sections of the build menu. Nice. Intrigued. Blue paint, shipwreck paint, tropical beach paint. Make everything look like a shipwreck. Okay. I won't go too overboard with painting things just yet. What's our current objective? Still earning more prestige. That's fine. Okay, what is the eel? The eel is a danger. Only crustaceans. Could probably, maybe... What's the space on this tank? 270. Yep. Place. One of you. And maybe when you grow a bit... have a little grouper, but until you don't grow, that's right. I don't know what I'm talking out of my butt. Black bar soldier fish could kill. Maybe some itty bitty little. The eel isn't a bully, is it? No. Which fish was a bully? No, it's one I already previously unlocked. Yeah. Make it all look tropical. I like this. What about you? You're a very chill little fish. Just eels and a whole bunch of tropical tropicals. That's right. Tropical tropicals. You, I'd like to sell. Please, just so I can just place the large one and be done with it. Really? Really? It is so close. I wish I could place them in like the corners. That's not even. That's not enough. Which is fair. I'm being a big old cheapskate, and that's fine. There we go. You're fine. You're beautiful. I really, really want to place all the feeders. Every single feeder around here. They're doing fine. They're fine. happy with this tank. Just like a little colored fish, 2 eels, a couple decorations. It's very basic, but it's mine. I like it. Do I want to place any more? Oh, yes. Yes, I want my little reef squirrel fish. This is new. Dislikes food that cannot be housed with those pieces that eat green pellet. Okay. Okay, and another little nocturnal one. And you're dangerous to starfish. Noted. Yep, okay. I know the coral grouper is totally, nope, not happening. Who else? Doesn't actually specify, doesn't say about them, so they might be okay with the flame angel fish. Yeah, moray eel is a big no because they're only size 2. They're not gonna grow. Big no. Big no. Okay. This is filter, which I'm going to casually replace. Casually replace. Oh no. Water temperature is too low. Ah. Primary replace wasn't help. This, but that's gonna block that, and I need to expand this room. There we go. Everything's okay. Oops. Everything's okay. Quote unquote. I should have just expand. Can I? Not out that side. That's fair. I'm thinking of playing some chill. It's going to work. I need some chill vibes over there. Day. Hello, hello. How was work? How are things going? And you are more welcome because for one, I love aquariums, so I was like, I'm ready for an aquarium game, and I also need a chill game. Just busy month, and the heat right now is killer, so I'm just like, my feet really hurt. That is not the fun part of new jobs. I hope your feet get accustomed and stop hurting. Until then, I hope you find shoes that are like marshmallows. It says me if I wasn't going to play it yet. That is fair. I saw it through what I don't really remember. I don't think it was E3. One of the other things that wasn't E3, like before it came out, I saw it getting a streamer like talking about it from that. And I was like, that's cool. I like aquariums. That could be interesting. And then it was on sale. It may or may not still be on sale. Only by like a little bit. I was like, I could get that. I'm ready for the chill. Nice to give me a... That's what... I'd say that's what I'm here for, but then that would set an expectation of me ever playing things other people haven't played yet. Flashes back to being super, you know, decades behind on Half-Life. I'm not that person, but I'm happy to occasionally be that person. I'm only like on my, is this my second or third? Yeah, this is my second aquarium in like the campaign, so I'm still like learning how to do things. They are teaching me how to use pumps, so I don't have to attach the filters and everything directly to the tanks. And I have some things that grow, like these pretty zebra moray eels. And things that want to eat my crustaceans. That one's less fun. Is that the combined filter? What if I have power gone? Yes. This is not being blocked. Yeah, okay. I was gonna sell anyway. Go. I'm buying so many games, so it's okay. I know I'm not the only one, but it's like, so many games, so little time. Should I hire more people? I don't know. I can't hire any more people. That's fine. Every time I just see the food thing, I'm like, please tell me someone's coming to feed you, my dear sweet little fish. I'm off to sleep and go swing and relax and stream. Yay! Do you have anything in mind you're gonna play? Or are you just gonna see what you feel like? See, my weekend is more like Toy Story 4 after work, and then try to have a productive yet relaxed Sunday before everything's crazy again. I say crazy, it's mostly the heat is crazy. Any given day could go any given way. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah. Mostly I think getting my week's gonna be like, wow. Just they're giving away 3 days, and I'm gonna do it. I'm currently playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So you can stick with that. I'm in the loop. How is that? Because I've not played any Tomb Raider-y games. Fox Face, Rabbit Fish, hello. Okay, yeah, get the Rainbow Fish next. Water temperature too low. Whoops, a daisy. I think that was even that you were up here. So now you got not so many fish. That's fine. It's not fine. Put one of you in, and where are those? I do not seem to have access to those half and half little poops. That's okay. I'm just waiting on my prestige points to go up enough, and then I think I will progress to the next level. It's fun. I'm getting better at stealth and doing a shooter game kind of recently. I'm not a shooter game person really, but I'm here for the story, so I want to keep going explore I can. I totally get you. I'm not much of a shooter game person either, but if there's a story, I'm sold. What makes it interesting in like the slightly older or less slightly older shooters, like the first Half-Life and the like first Fear, whenever they're like more on the side of shootery than story, and I'm like, could we have just a sprinkle more story, please? Yes, I did it. I won. I get an achievement. You've accomplished a lot here at Northwoods. When you arrived, it was dilapidated. You restocked it, reinvested your profits, and transformed it into the impressive aquarium you see before you. Why, thank you. Another job offer has come in, this time from a private collector in Elmshorn looking for an architect to design their dream aquarium. Oh boy. Continue to build. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Either my eyes played a trick on me with the lighting, or there is probably a moth trying to court my lamp. So let me just yes. Oh, but that story. The story or the building? That's why I'm obsessed with The Sims. It has both. Well, it can have both depending on how you keep it in. It's a little bit create your own story, but it has both. Oh, the new cast feature adds a bit more of randomness. Which I kind of think I want to do. I think I might, next time I play Sims on stream, just create a new Sim that is me and see how following the story mode thingy of Cass, how that compares versus the Sim me I already created. A private collector wants to build a new public aquarium from scratch, and they want you to be the architect. They're ready to install a large tank to be the centerpiece of the aquarium. The rest is down to you. Get the aquarium ready to open. Absolutely, animals can't require to maximize their point, but yes. Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Get 2 tanks. What do I want to put in here? Is the better question. What size is this tank? Let me just... Might put in a nice little, soon to be not so little Zebra I feel like that's centerpiecey, you know? And get him a nice little cave. Have a rocky overhang. Oh, I'm just picturing my little eel popping his little head out of the little rocky overhang, and I'm in love with it. Okay, tool station for sure. And some food stations. I hear eels like to be fed, you know? I hear it to be true. Different animals, sufficient water quality, can build additional tanks. Don't you worry, I can totally do the additional tanks. Maybe like 3 of each fish. See how that goes. You want like 4 of each, which is fine. And if I'm totally not mistaken, they all eat orange pellets. I'm waiting for the moment where I inevitably mix up which fish eats. Just waiting on it. Just waiting on it. And one more little animal. One more. Squirrelfish, would you like to live here? You need to have 4. You love a cave. Is there anything else? It's like cannot be housed with other species that eat green pellet. Could put you in there. Because nobody else is eating the green pellet in there. Yes. Yes. No. Don't low water quality me. Power filter. Where's the large? Excuse you. Okay, if I could place... okay, I have to place the pump first. That's fine. There we go. And then place a nice little... Fine. Just fine. Can I do a power company? Would that be of any convenience? More importantly, can I place anything the right way around? So close, and yet so far. Can I place you to be able... You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Place you there, and place you there, and realistically I'm just gonna have to lengthen this room. I'm okay with that. It would just also be nice to have enough space as was. I like the wall building because it feels so, it just feels so simmy. Click and drag, click and drag. Maybe not like so simmy, but like it's just nice. Okay, maybe I should put the pump on the other side. Yeah, that might work out better. Don't worry, little aquarium. Oh, that moves all as one. Nice. I didn't know that could happen. I'm learning. rotate that like that. That would be amazing. And then delete that. Place another one of those. Everything is fine. Let's put those in there. And those. And those. And then I'm content to place that there. Hey, Brother Joe, what's up? Pika, goodbye. It reappears from the shadows. Yeah, I need additional. You go there, everything's fine. Tanks, but I also need more wall space. Space. I just need space. I've not twitched in a while. No Twitch at all? That's yikes. I just thought you clearly weren't around for no figures. I didn't. It's okay. It's fine. Not really. Been busy. Fair. Twitch is my Twitch is like half my busy. I could build a small, but I want to build rooms around. That's the thing. I want to build itty bitty little rooms around the tanks. Get some more tanks. Do I want that as close as that, or do I want it like there? Yeah, okay, there. But it's not going to go that far, so it actually doesn't really matter. Where have you been? It's been a while since we've had this. The rear just to have. Answer some of those questions. I've been okay. It has been some time. I don't remember time frames well. Still don't like saying this. I say like I'm ever gonna like saying it. Still don't know how to. We kind of no, there's not. So you remember Dragon Ball? He passed away since. I can't. I mean, it's okay, Joe. You literally didn't know. And it's a thing that is gonna get talked about. It is a thing that happened. It's kind of a recent thing, like the end of last month recent. I would say I'm not handling it, but I'm not sure anyone handles it. I just feel like things are meant to have step-by-step processes, and then they don't, and then I'm all like, hey, what am I doing? In both the trivial things in life and the less trivial. It is a process. It would just be real nice if it didn't have to be a thing at all. You need to be our bee contained. I know, I just... I feel like there's an additional level where I feel like I need to handle it both for myself, but I also need to handle it as like community-wise. I don't know. I'm still better at talking about this, like, via text than... yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not... I mean, it's probably pretty obvious, but... or, like, would be a pretty obvious thing, but streaming's kind of weird now. I know you understand. I appreciate you all a lot. I just, like, I don't know, like I want to do right by me and I want to do right by you guys sort of thing. Like, I'm like a small positive in a sea of not positive on this. In a little bit, when I'm maybe a bit more time has passed, I would like to do a charity stream. Or at least plan one and then do it, because, like, I don't know. Love you, Day. Love you all. Like, it feels like stupid to say, like, cause you've all been so nice, but like you're all always so nice. But it's like especially my first like couple of streams after. And it sort of also sort of reflects back to my even earlier stream days, because there would have been a point where Dragon Ball was like the only regular. And his support's the only reason that like I kept at streaming. Until there are other people to talk to too. So streaming and knowing that he's never gonna be there again is a weird one, along with all the other weird things of this situation. But my point that I was going for with that was like, I appreciate you all like for being around. But I don't want to make that sound like you must be around because that's... But I also don't want to not... Like, I want to be more expressive of appreciating people because I don't want there to ever be a moment where I have to think again, did they know how appreciated they were? As much as I feel bad for Joe for just awkwardly opening that can of worms, like, please don't worry about it, Joe. And I'm sorry, because you just honestly like, hey guys, I'm back, what's new? And it's just like, But I think in opening this kind of worms, it's maybe a good thing, because I think this is the most sort of potentially first and definitely most I've talked on stream about that, because I'm mostly just trying not to become an emotional mess. Like, I was considering not continuing Super Mario because I know I'll always think of it as the game I was currently playing when. I'm glad I kept going today. I'm glad I know you all. I hope it's good. It's like a general life mission. Be more open. I'm like a little clam. If you don't poke me with a stick, I probably won't bother opening up. Not that I think clams are inclined to do that, but pretty sure clams would be like, fuck off with your stick. Although it's, I don't know, I feel like this also highlighted how much I don't necessarily open up to people. Because when you lose one of the few people you are more open with, you kind of go, oh, I'm not very open, am I? Sometimes I'm okay at it. Just like sometimes I'm, just like the same way some days I'm better at actually posting to social media. And other days it's like, no. Bad night from you. Stop my. Yeah, that's thank you, Stitch. It's actually kind of part of the reason I was like, I did finish it, because I know he'd have wanted me to. Plus, I know eventually I would have been like, damn, I wonder what happens at the end of the game. I've kind of already decided whether in general or for charity stream or both, because there's enough games it could totally do for both, but I'd like to, because I kind of like the idea of maybe doing a little stream in honor, maybe like on his birthday as a little like remember-y thing, but I don't know if that should be like a streamy thing or maybe something I'll just do myself privately. But either way, like in regard to a charity stream, I'm like, I know I'd play the, like, Dark Souls games. Because he really loved those games. And watch, like, streamers play, like, oh, like, tons of people play them and just... Although that also makes me... Ugh. I hate how everything's a positive and a negative. Because that, like, also makes me think, because I've only played Dark Souls 1 almost to the end, because I'm stuck at the very end, and, like, the tiniest bit at the start of Dark Souls 2. And, like, now I wish I'd played them before, because, like, I'm sure he would have loved being here to be like, yeah, this is that thing, and that's this thing, and... basically just like he was with any game if he knew anything about it, or like anything on any topic. He always either knew fun facts or knew how to Google. If you want to do that, you can spray for Austrian private would do charity on the day after as an annual. I like that idea, Stitch. I do. I'd like to do like a charity stream, like first charity stream sooner, because I think I'd like from the first one, because basically his family put up on like the funeral service website to like donate to the local charity on like in his name. So I'd kind of like to do one reasonably soon, and then put the like anything from that through that, just like just as like more, because it's like his sister said, like it's nice. It was nice seeing like how many people cared about him and stuff. So I just like that's a nice thing. I know another streamer that he was in the community of may do that. I say may because I don't really know the streamer, and I don't know what their actual plan is, but like I let them know what had happened, and they did ask like for any info like that. But yeah, I like the idea of like an annual charity stream. His birthday's in January, and that's like a chill time. I'm just sat here wiping tears off my face while this really happy aquarium music plays in the background. that amuses me. And I was oh, Stitch. Bobby heard his music while crying. Like just a really sad pigeon, yeah. To be honest, like I've considered the whole pizza like idea things could also be useful in a charity stream. But I still like need more ideas than that, because come on people, fruit on pizza's not that weird. And that's another thing that's just really bittersweet, because I have no doubt he'd get a real chuckle out of that idea and probably have some horrific suggestions. I just am in a really weird head place, because there's the part of me that wants to stop absolutely everything and just go curl up under a blanket and just never leave. And then there's the part of me that wants to get like straight back into doing all the things because I want to make him proud. So if I start pestering you guys in Discord or like on Twitter or something for like ideas and charity streams, you know why. Even if I don't do it for like another like a couple of months or whatever, I don't know. I like to be pre-prepared. Just thought here, we could always do a Jackbox stream with a few viewers and remember the times that happened by making others have funny shoutouts. That's a real nice idea, Stitch. The best thing about Jackbox is anybody can play. I also really wish Twitch's like VOD backlog went back further. I literally downloaded like every vlog now because I'm just like, memories. I keep thinking of like ways to make sure people are remembered. I never know what's like too weird. Cause like there was one day where my brain just went, what if we had like a memorial Discord channel? I was like, is that too fucking weird? My brain was like shrugs and tears. Kind of like the same way my brain was getting really fucking confused because I kept thinking that I hadn't like told him about like general just life doings, like nothing major, but just, you know, like I hadn't spoken to him about all these things I was doing, and then I had the sudden realization that the things I was thinking about happened after, and it's just like, brain, why? I am really just rambling now and should probably, I've literally just had my hand holding that the whole time. Impressively, I have folded that sticky note perfectly over it. But I'm going to go take a moment. I will be back with hopefully webcam, and we will continue our fishy fish building.
Put this towards the charity shrimp. I have a 4-star Dragon Ball necklace that will forever be a reminder to me of how much he made us all smile. Less than 3.
You didn't ruin it. But I hope you have a good night. Stitch! I'm replaying the alert so you can get your handle loop.
Put this towards the charity shrimp. I have a 4-star Dragon Ball necklace that will forever be a reminder to me of how much he made us all smile. Less than 3.
wasn't gonna come back? And I wasn't gonna cry again? A little bit happy sad though. Thank you, Stitch. I will, let's see, my bank app lets me make pots, just like, literally, but I'll make one separately for, or like, I'll make sure I withdraw, like, I will organize that so it does not accidentally get lost. Not that I think I'll lose it. It will be separate from my account, but of everything else that comes from Twitch that is just general. That's my point. Part of me's really kind. I don't know if I'm happy or sad that I never really got into Dragon Ball, because I mean, not if I was, I'd have very mixed feelings right now. But at the same time, now I'm like, a small part of me wants to just because. Mostly, like, two thoughts. Part of me wants to get a little, like a tattoo of like a little like a Dragon Ball. Because now I went from, because first tattoo ideas, basically, I went from like, yeah, I want a dragon or something, and now I'm like, I want a sentimental tattoo based on two friends. And I don't fucking know, but I'm also kind of like, but I'm not actually into Dragon Ball, so I feel a little bit weird about that. But I'm also like, I can't think of a better symbol-y something now, but maybe maybe there's something. I'm just like brain spaghetti. Although I also, because I got him this plush keyring of a Dragon Ball, and Shenlong is the name of the dragon, right? So it's like a plush keyring of the Dragon Ball and the dragon wrapped around it. And now I kind of want to hunt down another one of those and like buy it just for the, yep. Huge emotional note. Dragon Ball Z was the better ones. Noted. Though as far as I know, they're like all, well, at least Dragon Ball Z. I'm assuming all, but Dragon Ball Z for sure sounds pretty fucking long. That'd be curious. Yeah. Also, I thought of the perfect joke while I was BRBing. But I'm sure he'd appreciate too that, you know, I'm just getting all the salt water ready for the aquarium. I don't know whether to like continue or like continue without cam or like just not continue, but this is fine. Everything is fine. You know when you're like get the emotional like vaguely lightheadedness? That's me right now, and I'm just like, okay. I like that this is automatic bamboo walls. My bad, I wasn't actually tired. Stitch is tired! Stitch will, oops, punched my mic. Stitch will sleep. It's okay if you don't want to. But thank you, Day. I don't know if I want to or not. I do and I don't. I do and I don't. If you need me at all, Shrimp, I'm only a message away, and if I'm asleep, I'll reply as soon as I wake up. Stitch. I appreciate you both a lot. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, because you need it. You need it and you deserve it. You know, I'd ask why there's always a fly in my room, but it's because my window's open because fucking summer. Oops. Apple. Hamble, come back! And come back does not mean drop down my back. Hamble's tumbling. Has it gotten better? Hamble! It's pretty hot. Pretty hot in the UK right now. To me today felt, no, it was still really fucking warm. I didn't look up the specific temperatures, so I shrug. But it's still very warm. I don't know when it's due to cool down, but I'm hoping it's soon. I haven't looked up the weather forecast. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a disorganized mess of opens door and goes, oh. Now you're just doing this on purpose. It's definitely nothing to do with the fact that this headset does not cooperate with head pigs so much as the last. I think it's supposed to be this weekend from what some other weekend. Sounds familiar. I'm like, I hope. How's the weather with you anyway today? Are you guys having normal or is the heat wave everywhere? I'll get a broom stand. I don't know what fish I'm putting in here yet, but sure. How many squirrel fish? You like to be in a group of 4. No lights and a cave. Might put you and the other nocturnal fishies in together because that's nice and thematic. Where are you? No, really, where is the other? Are you not available or am I blind? Or was it just, there is something, there, shrug. I'm in Texas shrimp. So, super hot 24/7? Hey, I mean, you might have normal Texas temperatures compared to extra crazy Texas temperatures. We have some good days. Some. Depending who you... Oh right, Battle.net is open. That's what that was. It's just hot. Really don't know how you guys cope. Mama Nerd was talking about, or like we had a conversation about the temperatures and stuff, and I don't even remember the numbers, but I was just like, what? I'm like, we're up here. Go back here. Too many windows open and everything is just like, hi, I'm a window and I'm going to take up space. And I'm like, thanks. But did you actually close? I dare say that actually closed itself. Good. Because you know when you like hit the X in a program and it doesn't actually close itself, it's just the minuses. Most of the time I catch the setting that decides whether it closes or not, but sometimes I don't. I'm just like, okay, if we don't have any other little nocturnal buddies, do we have any other cave buddies that are not the eel? Not so much. Oh well, we could put a couple of those in. I can remember to put some of these on before things get awkward. What do you eat? No, really, what your orange palette is. I'm terrible with the conversion between Celsius and Fahrenheit. But like I don't really do well above like 15, 16, maybe 17 degrees Celsius with no breeze. I can push a little further if there's a good breeze, but I'm not built for any kind of heat. I'm like a little snow shrimp, but then I also get really cold in winter. I'm just like temperature sensitive either way, but I don't mind being cold. I'll deal with that. I can just put on more layers, you know. Good excuse for hot chocolate. Get too warm, I may want to, you know, peel my skin off to remove an extra layer, but I can't actually do that. A nice little rocky ochre thing is a little happy you. Of course. I forgot about that, didn't I? Oh, I just blocked that. Whoops. Okay, so maybe with just a little power thing? Please. Thank you. It's enough. Yay. For gold. Same. Obviously, like, if a nice in-between moderate temperatures going, I could be okay with that. But it rarely is. So I'll take slightly chilly and, you know, just be able to wear my hoodie versus wanting to wear my hoodie, but will probably get, like, melt. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm the kind of person that likes blankets and fluffy pajamas and all the cozy things, and Summer's just like, no, you can't have them, and I'm just like, I must explore the world of corals with your help. Next is to unlock the disco mushroom. Disco mushroom, you say? And add one to your aquarium. You should expand your aquarium to increase your ecology and science income. More tanks and more animals equals more income. Also keep an eye on your profits. Yeah. Yeah, I can totally manage. Lionfish! Drink that water! I drink that water! But not the fish tank water. Don't drink your fish tank water. That's not good for you. Or tea. I have water. I'm apple. I'm one of those weird people that doesn't like tea. I should probably try a flavored tea sometime. Oh my god, I'm not alone. Oh, you are not alone, Day! High five! It's always really nice when you find someone else, because it really does feel like everyone loves it. Which is fair, but I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't get past the taste. I don't like tea or coffee, but coffee I straight up, like, it's too overwhelmingly bitter, and I have no reason to want to get accustomed to that, so, like, I just literally just put the face if I taste it, and I'm like, no. And I've tried the sweet, like, lattes. I've tried a caramel latte, I've tried I think it was a hazelnut latte. Couldn't taste any of these flavors, just the overwhelming bitter. So I'm just like, no. Tea I can stand a bit more in terms of, like, a normal cup of tea, because I haven't tried really any of the extensive varieties. But I can get maybe halfway to 2/3 through a cup, and then it just tastes really sickly to me, and I'm just like, oh, no. I did try some kind of fruity tea at, like, a fancy afternoon tea thing. I don't remember what it was, and it's okay. I can't drink either of those. Double high five! Hot chocolate is my hot drink of choice, and I'm quite okay with that. Oh, protein skimmer. What do you do? Provides additional filtering power and is useful for maintaining higher water bodies in small tanks. I like the sound of this. We'll make a nice little guest area over here so that they don't feel like their needs are completely. I like how you can see the, like, range on it. I like these details. Make some bins. Is that a... yeah, no, so do not place there. Would totally block that off. Building with putting in my sufficient lighting, sufficient heating. So basically just build another tank. Look at the little eel. He's so stripy. He's a good little eel. Look, I can't pet real eels, so I will pet my virtual eel. I live vicariously through virtual aquariums. Forget living vicariously through Sims. No, no. We are way beyond that. Need more space, please. Actually, that one I maybe didn't want to undo, but what you gonna do? And now I have space for all the things. I could put a pump there and build more things, but do I want to? I probably do. We'll build a nice basic tank. I'm sad I can't build it like wider. Like fair, but also sad. Okay, extend this. We're gonna build some bumps. This is more fascinating. I think this is more fascinating for me to watch them play. Is it because of the total relaxing watching fish thing? Or is it not jumping out at you? But you would also hope the fish don't jump out at you. The fish need to not. Okay, good if it does that. Tree right there. Still place that with that. I can place you there. This is fine. This is a-okay. It's kind of like a sim builder, which is fine. I like watching your build vids, but it doesn't quite jump out at me. That's okay. That's fair. It's kind of like, I'm a little bit like that with Sims Let's Plays. I don't really have the patience to play any like the challenge modes or extensively play like the one Sim household for a purpose or, you know, with objectives or anything. But sometimes I do like watching them. Depending on what's going on. There's only so many 100 babies. Though I am tempted to bring in I'm tempted to like do a Sims challenge on stream just to spice things up. I feel like it would get more fun with all the input. Because I did do a sort. It was a combination. I combined like the 100 baby challenge and the Black Widow challenge into one and did it on YouTube like 3 years? Yeah, something like 3 years ago. And I mean, it was okay, but it was just, I think you could tell, I think you could tell I was like getting bored, especially when I didn't finish it. So I was just like, no. Too long to get all those babies. But doing it live, that could be a whole different kettle of fish. Cue really awkwardly forced laugh track. I should look up if there's any free resources on a laugh track. Although to be fair, for making puns and stuff, I do want to rather than laugh track. Filed under ideas of things I would do probably when I one day buy a stream deck. Oh no. What's who I want? Hunger. One. Machines making a natural fixer. Yes. Hire everyone. These machines is making a train to become. Yee. I wonder how you actually train people. I'm sure we'll learn about it eventually. Likely indeed. Things are fine. This is fine. Nothing's going wrong. Just let's look away over here where everything is fine. Plus, like with The Sims, I do quite like doing households that, again, my attention, I'm terrible for just like playing a couple of games, maybe with a household, then moving on. But I do like starting households that are like a sim, maybe 2 sims, that just start off like homeless. They're just in a lot. I buy them like a tent. They maybe get that bush that you can pee in, and then with seasons it's nice because they can shower in the rain, and they have to just like, you know, plant food or like scavenge whatever they can find and see how it goes, and then slowly build them a house. I think I actually have 2 households I've like relatively recently started that are like that. The one has a twist because there's technically a vampire living in like the basement that's disguised as like some random, like, oh, I don't know, maybe it's like power cables in their building. So, you know, the vampire is cultivating his snack upstairs, and the other sims just grow in their garden, like, yeah, everything's fine. I didn't mean to pause that. I'm just double checking I haven't forgotten to place any food types anywhere. I feel like I'd do it. I feel like I would do it. They're all in here like, yes, hello, we are here to do the fixing. And I'm like, yes, please do the fixing. That's almost fixed, and that'll be back to normal and everything is fine. Cough. How's the... We nearly have our disco mushroom. I'm waiting on some spicy ramen to finish cooking. Can Handle have some? Yeah, Handle can like spicy food. I don't handle spice, so depending on... Hope you enjoy your spicy ramen. So I'm just like rambling. It's not... so it's not super spicy. Minimal heat. So what you're saying is it's almost cold. Okay, I like when things are like very slightly spicy because like the flavor and all is nice, but the whole burning your mouth off part isn't. I just read that ha ha as a forced laugh track and it amuses me more. I'm still really good. Oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. One day I will perhaps try ramen. Cannot be housed with dotty backs, grandmas, and aunties. Fish names. You are a dotty back. Why do you not like other dotty backs? Yes, the lionfish grows, and he eats crustaceans or fish size 4 or less. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I want a lionfish. Most corals, including the disco mushroom, need light to supplement their food. You need to add a light to each tank that contains corals. The cost of light is proportional to the size tank, so small tanks are cheaper to light. Noted. Let there be light. Oh, a flow arrow. Nice. is how this is. We just casually place it wherever. Are we placing it in the tank? Do we place it over by the... It's just... Oh, okay. That's why it's just drifting. You don't choose where it goes. It just... Good tank. Good tank. Fun times. Coral. A great Venus coral that provides a riot of color. Mushrooms produce by getting new buds from their food. Just don't start walking around. I got bored, so I returned. Hi there, Joe. Welcome back. See? You're so busy with that Twitch, and now you're just like, no, Twitch. So I like this theme park. Yeah. It's literally an aquarium. I was reading this. Eat zooplankton every 2 days. Soft coral. Avoid placing with tank mates that are dangerous to soft corals. Noted. Grows and eats light. So whatever I do not place anything that does not like light. I'll keep one for now. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna expand out this way. I'd like to make that a thing, and then do a staff door. And I just kind of want to do a wall along here. Oh, great if that could, be great if it could, but it can't, so that's fine. At this point, I'm just like, help. Help. The guests are guesting. You out. And you out. Yeah, mega aquarium. Aquarium tycoon, because I like aquariums. You, please. Is one of the, yeah, could someone fix this, please? Pretty please. 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 Accurate customer service. I want to be like, no, people are, but you're not, sometimes you're not wrong. So how sweet we are working on those science points. What are we kind of sufficient lighting? Can I put some itty bitty teeny tiny little fishies? Just for some swimming. They aren't swimming. Look, I want to be optimistic about people. And for most people, I will be. It's just the occasional time when the exception to the rule is very much proved to be a thing. Very much so. Speed up time! Maybe hire more people. Nigel is very talented, just don't let him speak to anybody. Could I have that job? Forgetful Kiki just wants to be left to her feeding. Hi, me. When it's not time for feeding unless you're going to gift shop. Oh, we're gonna get, I mean, I'm not gonna be surprised we got a gift shop later, but hey. Memory. Potential talent. Talking. Yeah, talking. What's talking? I don't know about that. New animals unlocked! We have our lionfish. You require a slight more filter. There we go. That's the solution. Buy more filters. Always. I got large vehicles. Filtering alone isn't enough to reach the high water quality described by corals and delicate fish. You need protein skimming too. Add one to your discover mushroom tank and see the decrease in water quality compared to filtering alone. Okay. You're the one for that, I guess. It looks pretty snazzy. Here's obtaining your first coral. The collector is currently compiling a wish list of what they want for the aquarium. In the meantime, you should continue to unlock new animals and equipment and try to progress to rank 5. As you expand your aquarium, it becomes easier for some tanks to get missed by your guests. Get feedback on this via the view rate overlay toggled using the button at the top right of the screen. Let me guess, that one? 100%. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'd be pretty impressed / worried if they were missing these. Little disco mushrooms, discoing, mushrooming. Build a tank. Unlock the deep wall tank. So what you're saying is my objectives involve something I must yet unlock. Future science project, huh? Can I change it? Those have to. Okay, now I can be patient. Oh god, I hope that box was pop up when I came back to my PC. I was like, no, that shrimps game. But what if it is a pop-up? What if you have a pop-up that is literally just advertising me? I'm a pop-up. Ramen! Nice. I say, like, I mean, I haven't personally had ramen, but I'm sure it's very nice. Best pop-up ever. Comes with 3 plushies. But they're not yours, they're mine. So, I do like this game. I might play it like as a, like, occasion, like, I might stream it occasionally if I'm like, I really just want to chill. I don't feel like it's going to be my go-to stream a chill game. I feel like, you know, The Sims, Jurassic World, other things that I play for chill. Graveyard Keeper. I need to get back to Graveyard Keeper. Will be like higher up that list, but I like this. Will it overtake my 2-Point Hospital obsession? Because I might, yeah, I think I might be more inclined to play 2-Point Hospital on stream than this. Like, I like it, but well, it just depends on the day, doesn't it? I would not be as inclined to stream it if I felt like I was going to struggle with things to talk about. There's other very chill games that are very talky, like plenty of time to just talk about whatever, the game isn't interrupting you, but there's still more going on. Same thing, I was actually thinking about playing that when I got home, so maybe put that a little bit. Go for it. I so need to. I don't want to think about how long it's been since I played that. Dolly back to rare from it. Yes. They can't something around any of them. Kids or family. Okay. Most times they're back to other. They don't even like their own spin. The roller would. Yeah, I can't put one in that time. fish. And little fish. You want some kelp? That's, yeah, no, kelp belongs in deep tanks. Got it. You want some eelgrass? And would you like some small rocks or maybe some rubble? For a little lonely little fish. Except they don't care. I'll find something they're not related to. Woohoo! Now I can do the deep wall tank. I can do that. I can do some chromies, but no dolly backs, no grandmas, and no. Okay. Just basically not you. That's what that's saying. You eat orange. Red-tailed butterfly. Wait a minute. Were you just generally unlocked? Stony, corals, clams. Okay. Root under rice. Chill, right? Green palette. What about you? Cannot be housed yet. Or more or something. That's fine. Everything is fine. New animals unlocked. That didn't take long at all. Oh, okay, so that no. Oh, it's not gonna do it now. There's little thin animations. I'm a sucker for a little animation. It's true. The list. Okay. What was new then? Is it that? Is that it? My Mori eel is growing and I'm not even checking in on them. How terrible. Filter? Because that's got to be enough filtering. Come on. I believe. I'm going to put more mushrooms. Why distill mushrooms? Are you dangerous? You're only dangerous to starfish. And you're a wimp. But that's okay. And you eat cockles. Okay, you're dangerous to starfish and cockles. Noted. Deep hole tank. Deep hole tank. Deep hole tanks require platforms at the back for your staff to access them for feeding. Build platforms with yes. Which require stairs connect from the ground to the stairs with stairs tool. Everything has a tool. Yay! Okay, could we slow down? Slow down. I need to build. And think about where I'm building. Oh boy. Build a nice little deep tank. It's high capacity, has 3 viewing sides and is only accessed at the back, allowing you to keep your equipment out of the way of guests. Yes. This could be nice and chill. I want a corner one. I don't know if I want a corner one or a normal one. No. Or maybe I just want a standard little one. Maybe I want to stop just placing them like that. Gotta click and drag. Click and drag. Okay, expand further. Then click and drag. go. And then a little bit of platform. And some stairs. Because we like stairs. I think I placed that. Yeah, I did. My placement was so off. It was 1 square off. It's not really that off. It's reasonably off. Okay, you get out. You get out. Where are my flow arrows? Do they actually have any? Yes. If you had any doubt about where you were going, just this way or this way. Please leave the area. Mostly because I need to place a door. There's a real moment of triumph when you're like, yes, I placed it before them, before they could get in. Just casually, you know, fighting the gas. That's the word, gases. And I don't power combi. Need more heat. I'll wait until that real nice. Real nice big heater is all done. The upstairs connecting the floor. Was I supposed to... Did I mess up doing... You have to adjust the platforms. I'm just like, yeah, this is fine. How do I... Okay, no, what... I'm gonna select the height, right height for the tank when you move adjacent, but the height can be fine-tuned with the mouse wheel. Okay, because it's not automatically... It's... Automatic. Automatic. That's... Oops. That's a double stair, but I need the stairs in the right place. And please stop turning around. Please. What did you... Does it need to be even taller? Hang on, just... But you weren't complaining when it was lower, so do you actually only need... Platforms are needy, that's what I'm learning. Come on. How does that... Or is it just not checking it off because it doesn't, like, it's like, no, it doesn't make sense to do this beforehand. That's probably it. So I'm just gonna wait and see what it does. Just leave that. This is fine. Platforms. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Yeah, wow indeed. Silly. What's our science at? I built it, like, that's a deep wall tank. What do you want from me? It's because I built the observatory. You're gonna be that specific. I'm both, like, I'm, like, outraged and also fine. Fine. Just fine. Well, yeah, that would make me... I'm like, I could be mad, but I'm also just like, this is fine. It would probably, it could make me mad too, but right now I'm just like, yeah, okay. Just, yeah, okay. The platforms are one thing, and then it's just like, oh really? We're getting that specific. Okie dokie. At least I know why it wasn't, like, checking off things, so... Yeah, okay. And... what do I want to put in here? You know what? No, let's just... Put down the items first. Maybe some crustaceans and anything that doesn't eat. Do I have access to crustaceans? I don't think I do. We could put, oh I do, right there. I'm sorry. You'll eat crustaceans. It's like a little bit yikes. But at the same time a lionfish. The fish need to be like bigger than size 4. This is what I'm learning from this. Which fish are big enough? 2, 3, 4. You could be chill. Predatory. Wait, how many were you a short? You know, you're just like whatever. You're a chill bean. There are other big fish, but I'm also like, What about you? Starfish. You'll eat starfish. Also, you're might put some more panther groupers in. And bigger than 4. Bigger than 4. You could go in. I want something that maybe I don't have. You're too small. I could just put a more eel in because, like, I can't put crustaceans in any of the lionfish. Just, You eat starfish. Kind of big enough. Put you in at the same time. You're gonna grow and you should be fine. Should be. Wait, what are the well, from the lionfish? What about you? That's too less. Yeah, so they should all grow, and by the time they're all fully grown, size 5 or that. This is fine. This is fine. I'm gonna place 2 of those, and then definitely some tool stations, and a nice little boom stand, perhaps nearer the door. Okay, you're all like, give me stuff! And this tank needs to be fed cockles. Oh, needs. Not just it does eat, but, or can eat. No, it literally needs. Ugh. Okay. Is it you? Is it you? Yes. Fine, cowfish. What are we selling? Yeah, this does bring back fun times of all the like Zoo Tycoon and everything, and all the really, really specific requirements. This much grass, and this much water, and this much sand. Okay. And you want, so you want more cave, which is fine because you only have one rocky overhang. So like at a second rocky overhang should probably do it. Almost. So maybe a teeny bit of driftwood cave might. Yes. Perfecto. Large heaters. Everyone's like, yes, 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 new tank, yes, 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 yes. I wonder about the, really, this bamboo one is Tropical Beach. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I care about the, I mean, yes, I care about the guests' needs. Where to build? Is this like, yeah, it's a placeable. I was like, is this like a cubicle, or do I have to build a room, or question mark, exclamation mark? What's the ratio? Pretty decent ratio. If I could fit some in. There's the part of me that wants to place one here because spacing and like facilities. There's part of me that's like, no, I don't want to. Yeah, ranked up! I reached rank 5. Are you proud? Ooh, harborside paint. Feather, blue, mats, pantry, coral beauty. Ooh, that smell can be stunning. Yeah, we said shunning. Coral beauty's vibrant color never fails to catch the eye, despite its retiring personality. Aww. Schooling bannerfish. For a spectacular swirling spike, but an underfed, it will nibble slower moving animals. Rutrow. The fuzzy dwarf lion. Oh, it's fuzzy. Humpback snapper. Large shark tank. Since it's shoaling ability and speed, keep it out. Okay, keep it with sharks. Porcupine puffer. We have a puffer fish. A puffer fish has 2 layers of skin. An inner plated layer and an outer elasticated one. These dual layers are what enable the puffer to ingest water and expand itself into a ball. Yay! Tubular sponge, power light. And it's very heavily going. Okay. Large sweet power pump. I want a power pump. Okay, give me stuff. Great job, collector's ready to fill the list. Sandstone 3 corals, blue tubular sponge, daisy star pulps, and toadstool leather coral. Provide the higher light levels of these corals to manually power light. This should obtain the source from third parties. Rank not 2 such parties should be allowed to connect when you're ready. Okay. This should get real fun, real fast. I was gonna sell these mostly because I don't really like how they look. Need daisy star pumps. Heard you wanted to do so. I can spell you for those, but I need something from you first. Important client needs working performance people looking. Find me one else I'll use me. Okay. I have a couple tools that I'll be willing to donate. Perhaps work on the design of the tank together. Build a tank with spooling bannerfish, different plants, fully formed several marine eel, sufficient water pulp. Yes. And yeah, I just need a porcupine puffer. You know you can give your staff different priorities. And type of tackle next skill will increase your priority. Task will match. Next skill level with the highest priority will always be equal for those with lower priority. By setting different priorities for the staff, you can make sure that you have the right people in the right jobs and everything else gets done. Yeah. Okay, I need all these. Normal size worse. You need cockles. Okay, we research you because I can actually feed you. I bet we probably already have cockles, don't we? It's probably just appeared in the menu. I was not wrong. I was not wrong. That means I can put some more of the what was it? Fish, cowfish in. And watch this go horribly wrong. Oh, I think I'm still tired from not probably sleeping on this night, so I may need to go lie down. It's not even that late here yet. That's fair though, you gotta take care of yourself, and sleep's weird. Like, sleep's just like, sleep doesn't care what time it is, or what time it isn't. Is something broken, or do you just require more filtration? I'd say I may stop soon. I was originally thinking I'll go till like midnight, and it's now like nearly 20 past midnight, but we'll see how this goes. This is fun. Oh, you're not kidding. Well, no wonder. No wonder. Why is this not connecting? Because it's not quite in range. That's fine. There we go. Crisis averted. I don't know, just be happy to sleep. Sleep's pretty good. Sleep is pretty good. Honestly, yeah, I'm saving is important. Fish. I'm gonna do the Andy thing. And maybe actually, I'd say maybe sleep at a reasonable time, but like, I'll just have some chill me time before I sleep, and hopefully that will be in the like an hour range instead of like 3 hours range. I'm not guilty of staying up way too late. No, never. Would never do such a thing. I guess I could roll credits over the thing. Like, how well would this work? You know what? It actually kind of works. Who to raid? Oh man. I'm like, do I raid Tim, who's playing Dead by Daylight, or do I raid the Rose, who's playing a theme park server in Minecraft? Today's not a day for decisions. I don't usually catch Tim. We will Tim. I will be a responsible person and I'm going to do all the thingamabobbles. So, anyone who likes social media, I can't type in this, that's right. I need to sort that out. Okay. Social media? Discord, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all things there. Free to good home. Otherwise, I will see you guys. I don't know if I'll do a bonus stream this Sunday, so like, but otherwise, definitely Tuesday. Quite frankly, might end up bonus Monday if I don't end up being social, so we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna go with the awesome Tinderstin, who is playing Dead by Daylight, and I will see you all at a nice future time. Good night!
I mean,